news. It's that good news glue that's holding us all together. And with me at the desk is a man that literally holds me together, Ross Mathews.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Drew. Hi. By the way, congratulations are in order.
Well, we made it to season 3, which is like...
High five. Yeah.
Not high five. Thank God.
The dream.
We're so excited. And that one, I'm like, okay, yay, phew, relief, we're safe. Relief is such an underrated emotion.
Right.
But this one, I actually feel like I gotta shout from the rooftops. So I just found out this morning that the Webby Awards are coming up this month. And guess what, Rossi?
I know, Drew. We are nominated.
This is insane.
This is huge for Best Podcast.
Like, it's funny, season 3, I'm like, oh, okay, great, we made it. This one, I'm like, woo! Yeah, it's for Best Podcast, and you have to see this image because I'm in between Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert.
Look at you.
And I've got to just say, hashtag best sandwich of my life.
Right.
So thank you, Webbies. It's an honor to be nominated. We want to like show up and go to the party and just see what happens. And we're the only female show, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
And the only show in daytime. All the others are late night, which also makes me so proud.
And you're the meat in that podcast sandwich.
I am the meat. I'm very excited. Well, another comedy icon, literally, I think a gentleman who has saved all of our souls in so many ways. Jim Carrey has just sort of announced that he might be ready to retire. So Variety reports that he says he possibly might be done with acting. He's in the new Sonic the Hedgehog sequel, which we'll be seeing opening day with my girls. We just went and saw the first one. And he's thinking it might be his grand finale. Jim says, quote, "I have enough, I've done enough, I am enough." And he says that if the perfect script dropped down from heaven, I mean, he's had it happen before, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Truman Show, Dumb and Dumber. I mean, the Mask.
Ace Ventura.
Oh, my God, Ace Ventura! Oh, my God. He says that he might be open to doing it, but right now he's focusing on his painting, and we have a picture of him painting, and if he doesn't look cute as a button.
Right.
What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
Well, I mean, it has to be Dumb and Dumber or The Truman Show, probably. Or Man on the Moon. Remember Man on the Moon?
I do.
Andy Kaufman.
I do.
There's so many. What's yours?
I think it's Dumb and Dumber, because Lloyd Christmas is, you know, he lives in my heart. I quote Dumb and Dumber pretty much every day of my life.
Give me a quote.
I mean, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Or, you know, these Rockies are, you know, flat. That John Denver's full of beep. Like,
I always do. What's the soup du jour? The soup of the day. I'll have that.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
Yeah. You know, I love Jim Carrey, and as much as I, like, when I heard he was thinking about retiring, I was like, no, we need you now more than ever. But I also kind of love that he's in this position in his life where he can just sort of say, I've done that. I love his quote, I have enough, I've done enough.
I love him.
I love him too, and I love retirement. No, I'll tell you, I do love retirement. You know, when I'm not here in New York with you, Drew, I'm in Palm Springs, and I live my life like an active senior. I am like I wear comfortable shoes. I have a sensible bedtime. I mean, give me a Werther's Original and put me to bed. That's how I live my life. So welcome to the club, Jim Carrey. Welcome to retirement.